Hello, it's Henry the computer guy. Actually, today we are here to talk about symbols and equations. Let's open our document. Assuming that this is the document that we are having and we are required to put any equation of our choice. So what we do, we shall come under the insert, then we come to the equation and the symbols. So let's begin with the symbols. So you may be in need of any symbol, you can click on to these ones, or you can look for more symbols up to when you look at or see any symbol of your choice that you want to use. So click on a symbol, command, click on it, it will be inserted into your document. Or when you come to the equation, for example, when you come to the insert and come to the equation, you can also insert an equation of your choice. You click on insert. Then, assuming that you wanted to type something into that equation, which is not already in the list, but you want to type it. So what you do, you can come to click there, you can come to insert, then come to equation, command, say equation. So that means that you're going to be given somewhere you're going to write your equation the way you want it. So I can say, for example, I say U, I say plus S plus D equals to 0. Are we saying that? This is plus. Let's say, assuming that I'm rubbing this, it is a plus symbol, so I need U, then a plus. Are we together? So this is the equation I want to be appearing the other side. So I will say insert. So the equation will come automatically as that. So I can increase the size of that equation such that everyone can see it. Now, you may be in need of, let's say you're provided with a question, they want you to write some equations. For example, we have this, we want to try out this and see whether it can come out. So what we do, we come to insert. Let's say we are down there. Let's say we decrease. So we shall come and say we are going to insert an equation. We'll come equation, then say insert new equation. So they're going to provide us with where we shall put our equation. So we have something of an integral as a first one. So we come and look for integral. Look for it. Is it having powers? I think it is this one. It is having this, it is having this, then where we shall write the cosine others. So we pick this. So you can come and increase the size, of course, if you're not seeing them well. So you can come and put the power. This is x. Undo. You come and click on the power. This is x. Up here, it is x. Down, we have y. Then inside, we have cos. Cos, then a space. What do we need to put there? We come back to the symbols, then we look for that symbol. I think it is there. If you're not seeing it, you can go to more symbols. Then we leave some space. Then we open the bracket. They need x minus a t. Close the bracket, put y outside, then open t, then into bracket again, then change in t or dt, again space, equals, then function of x, type f, then open the bracket. That is simple as that. Then we come to another one. They want us to put this. So what we shall do, we come to insert, we come to equations, then we again insert a new equation. Then we look for this. We have the square root. We'll look for that. It is going to be a ratio. Then you look for it. Is it having a power? No, I think we are using the first. Then inside we have a fraction. So you're seeing this information in form of a fraction, up, then down. So we need a fraction. We come and put it. Then inside, on the above, we put the, let's say, the large operator. We look for that one. Is it having powers? Yeah. It is having powers. Then again, it is having where we shall put the information. Then we come and include in the values up here. Make sure that you select only that you want. It is having a 1 up, then down we are having 0. Then inside this, remember we have a power down up here. So that means that we shall need what we call the script. So under the script we pick this one because we shall be writing there. Then here we write the what? The 3 as the power. Are we together? When you click here, it will provide us with that space where we can write our 3. So inside here we can write our bracket open. It is x plus y. You close the bracket. Outside you write what? 3. Are we together? Then down we leave some space and put the plus symbol. We again look for that large operator. Is it having a power? No. We select this. But under this we have a script. Because it is having a power too, then we put this. Inside here we put our open bracket x minus y. You close the bracket. Then outside we write our 2. Are we together? Then we come down onto that integral again. Sorry, onto that large operator. It is having no power. Then it is having no script. Then we open our bracket. It is going to be x plus y. Then you close the bracket. We are done with the second. Then we press enter. We look for another one. These are matrices, but we need brackets in the beginning. We come to insert. Then we look for equation. We insert an equation. But we have said that we want brackets in the beginning. We look for brackets. Then they look in this format, I think. Then inside we put a 2 by 2 matrix. We look for a matrix. Then we insert that. We go on inserting our values. This is 1, this is 3, this is 0. Then outside we have x. We have another bracket. Inside that we have a 3 by 1 matrix. You come to matrix and look for that. Then you include in the values 2, we have 3, we have 0. Now outside again we leave some space. We need equal signs. Then we need a fraction. This is in form of a fraction. You come and say which fraction is that? I think it is this. Here we have y. Here we have a script. Remember, we add another one. Under that we need a 12. Then outside we need a 2. Are we together? So we are good to go. Enter. We need another one. We finish with the last one. Insert. Then we come back to equation again. Then under the equation, what are we inputting? We put a fraction, of course. We have a dy. Down we have a dx. Changing y, changing x. Then we come aside here. We leave some space. We need an equal sign. Then we have another fraction. Remember which fraction is that? I think it is this format. Under that, before we add the information there, let's put the minus sign. We also add another fraction. Then we enter our values at once. We have another fraction there. I think it is that. Not so? Yeah. Now, here we shall add our 1. Here we shall add our brackets again. Remember. So, into that, we need a fraction again, which is changing y, dx, then dy. Then minus, we have a fraction here. We have 1 up. Then down here, we need a large operator. Is it a large operator? No, it's a radio. We come to the radio. Is it having power? No, it is this, I think. Then under that, we need something of that kind. What are we adding? Remember, we have a power, so we are going to add what we call the script. Are we together? So inside this, we are going to put our values there. So inside we have a bracket, which is 1 minus x. Then up we have what we call a 2. Then outside we need to close the bracket. Are we together? I think we are good to go. What are we remaining with? We are remaining with specifically giving them numbers. We highlight them, then we come to home, then add numbering. So we can add some spaces in between them such that we can separate them again. So I think these are the ones we are having. So thank you for watching. This tutorial has been all about inserting equations and formulas into our document or work. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.